Hi everybody, I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm doing fine. I've been practicing some flexibility here at the lake, just relaxing and doing some nunchucks. In my opinion, the most valuable thing of the nunchucks that they bring is cardio, good cardio and reflexes. It does help to work out your muscles on your wrist and your forearm. It's really good. Before we go into any details, into any tutorial, I want to say, in my opinion, what it was taught to me is that nunchucks are personalized. So don't go and buy it, just do it yourself. One thing is for practice. This is a practice nunchuck. This is a PVC empty. The way it works is, if you want to really have nunchucks that work 100% for you, you have to cut it from this bone right here where your forearm ends to the little bone right here where the elbow starts. So that's the perfect nunchucks for you. So what it means is that a nunchuck for me will not necessarily work for you, so you have to do your own. The second thing is for the really nice passes and movements, the chains needs to be like this, no longer, no shorter. Additionally to that, if you want to use it for fighting, you need to put a piece of wood or metal inside. It's going to be heavy and you're not going to have the amount of flashing movements. The flashing movement is for reflexes and to confuse the opponent. Pay attention in my nunchucks performance, how you hear those are strikes. I have personal experience fighting with this in Cuba. Remember, in Cuba, police is not there to protect you. Check now the news in Venezuela. Venezuela has been indoctrinated by Cuban governments, has been infiltrated. So now the people in Venezuela are in the street asking for their freedom, fighting for their freedom. However, the government, the police, everybody's working against them. So this is why I always say that your security is up to you. You are your own you're responsible for your own personal security. So nunchucks in Cuba, when I learned martial art, was a must. There were lots of things that did not work out with the nunchucks. There were lots of things that did work out. I have sparred, I have fought with this, I have fought and defended myself against a machete, but it's not like you see in the movies. Because remember, this is not like a full stick. This is broken in the middle. If a machete is coming and you hit it like that, the blow of the machete or the blow of the bat is gonna be stronger than the nunchuck. There are specific blocks for this. If you guys want to learn this, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to charge for that. I'm gonna have to add a paper option view. Most likely it's gonna be something cheap, $1 or 50 cents. You go buy it, I could teach you that. But most important about the nunchucks today is the movement. Oh, one thing, if you get it here, it's for display, for you to understand. If you get the nunchuck here and do the same movement, it's for fighting, because you have more power, you have more leverage. So, but let's start here. The basic movement I'm gonna show today. So you grab it right here, leaving at least 2 fingers from the end of the nunchucks, and you do this elliptic movement. You see? Until you get this like completely like done, don't try anything else. Look. Even moving position and keep moving the nunchuck is dangerous. So you can get a blow with this. I also recommend people to train with this with the helmet, at least for the first few months. So this is the first movement. Now let's gonna do the first pass. From here you stop. I always like to stop from the outside to the inside. Stop. So, and doing first movement, stop, hit here. Make sure the chain is what hit you here, not the actual nunchuck, because if not, you're gonna be hitting yourself and you don't want that. So here, stops, go 1, 2, 3. Make sure you learn to do this part, that you can tap the nunchuck with your other hand, because from here you get the second pass. You see? So you start practicing this movement. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So you do this movement, stop, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, stop, 1, 2, 3, come here, 1, 2, 3. That's the first class I want to do. Before we do anything else, make sure you understand this movement right here. These are what I call the passes. So just to pass the nunchuck around. So this thing right here, even though it's correct, I don't like it, because it's kind of like you're hitting yourself. But this is important, so you understand how to trap it, how to hold it out. So it's important for you to get this movement. It's really, really important. And also this practice. because you have many movements similar. Look, 1, look, 2 is not the same, and this is the other side, the reverse. So imagine 1, 2, it's hard to speak and do that at the same time. So that's it for today. Subscribe, like, let me know if you like the idea of buying Nunchuk classes and where I show you how to spar, and that'll be all. Thank you.